All right, today we're going to work on the second storyline from the guest manager. The first one is helping the little child Maru to get her thinking cap. The next one begins to take you on some bigger Azeroth adventures. So again, you get it here from Alex. We're going to go talk to Detective Jones.
Always glad
And
to help.
Detective Jones is over here, and it's highlighted for you so you'll be easy to find.
Need help?
Go through this
Light
conversation. The detective has no interest in what you're doing,
For the Alliance.
and so it says interrogate someone or other. So that's what we want to do. Like in the previous one, you can put on your torch and your thinking cap. Put them on your action bars. That way they're there, easy for you to do. So you can put on, start your torch up, put on your thinking cap, and you're supposed to walk around looking for people to interrogate.
What's up?
But there's nothing that really indicates what you're supposed to be doing. But what you need to do is walk over here to Team Solid.
You got my attention.
And here you see the name that we're looking for, so you know we're talking to the right people.
Be good.
Need assistance?
So this is what you're going to be looking for. It says maybe one of the others knows where he's end up. So since it's all Team Solid,
Interest you on a pint?
all of a sudden there's more that this person is going to say.
Off with you.
And so Eleanor probably does. So you
Can I
come
help
back
you?
to Eleanor. And so the clue here is heads to the nearest beach. So that's what we're going to be thinking about next. We're going to head to the nearest beach.
Stage.
Well, the nearest beach is just right over this mountain. And all of a sudden you're at Wave Strider Beach. Now over here you see Julia Henning, who just says hello. But see how your torch lights that up? That's just for the fun of it, apparently.
Hello.
Nat Pagel. And here you see a body. And all of a sudden this detective guy shows up.
Well met.
I doubt anyone here saw anything. Means
Be careful.
we're going to come over here and we're going to say,
Good day to
hey,
you.
did you see anything?
Have a good one.
And we're going to go to Julia. Forsaken fellow making quite a noise behind those tents, bloody knife. And so we walk over here.
Hello.
And then we come
Farewell.
here to the detective,
Light be
and
with
we
you.
say, I think I know who did it. And we're going to say it was
Go with honor,
Scrapes.
friend.
He jumps in the boat and takes off. Goodbye, Scrapes. And the detective gives up, and you're supposed to go back to see Alex. Here in guest relations again. So we come in.
Belayadoros, please be careful, friend. Clear skies and safe journeys. Always
We
glad to
grab the
help.
next one in the quest line, which is this tracking quest. Rexar has followed the scent, and he leaves us a note.
Please be careful, friend. Dionithaka.
So if we read the note, he gives us these coordinates, which frankly were a big pain to try to sort out. It probably shouldn't have. I just didn't quite understand what to do, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video. 36 paces east, 44 paces north, small goblin engineering vessel. So if we redo our thinking cap, we're at 0, 0, 36 east, and 44 north. So we're going east right now. And now we want to go east and north, which will put us right over here. You see our thinking cap now says 36 east and 45 north, but close enough. We're going to jump in this goblin vessel, which will drop us in the middle of the sea. Not quite the middle of the sea. It gets us where we want to go. And we're going to then go here to the dock. Let's check our note again. When we get here, we want to go 9 west and 27 north. So 9 west. Oops, we didn't reallocate our thinking cap, did we? We're going to reset our thinking cap. So we know that we can go 9 west and then 27 north. And that puts us right over here.
The hunt begins.
When we check in with Rexar,
Horde.
he says he will mark on our map where we are going to go, so we can check the map. We see over here the big red X, which is easy enough to follow, right? We can all make it to the red X, maybe. And when you do, you see there is a there's a lot of people here, one, and there is this shed right here. So our fire leads us to this piece of paper right here, which we will look at. And then we're going to have to duck inside here, where we will find a second piece of paper over here in this corner. And then we have to make a search for that third piece of paper. Kind of run around wanting to find it, making sure that your torch and everything is active. As I was running around, I never really saw the torch or the thinking cap, which is supposed to lead you in the right direction, lead me in the right direction. So part of what you can do is just follow the people around you, since they are also looking for the same thing. So we've got these 3 pieces of paper. The first one says, dreading return to the humidity, but I have to go somewhere safe. Well, humidity here means the Sholazar Basin, which is a sort of a warmer or a jungly sort of environment. The next one says, at least the crystals are pretty. So we're going to look for crystals. And purple is my favorite color. So we're going to head up to Sholazar Basin with those 3 clues. And again, I was pretty glad there were other people wandering around, because it was very helpful in figuring out where I'm going and what I'm supposed to be doing. So when you get to the Sholazar Basin, they have these very tall, oops, not quite there yet. They have these very tall pillars. The Lifeblood pillar is red, the Skyreach pillar is blue. So we're going to head to this glimmering pillar. For me, these crystals are white, although there is a little bit of a purple at the top. So I guess that's how you know that this is the place to go. There. To me, they look white. I guess I could also see how the crystals look a little purple. But you look through this, and you're heading to that distant fortress right there. And you can see these people are all using their idols of Ona'ahra. So when we get there, oops. This is not where you want to be. If you want to be here, or if you land here like I just did, we landed too early. Alright, so the idol helps you do the scanning. And I guess I should have mentioned you could also have used the idol looking for the letters. It makes it much easier. So it's pointing us right here. And there's nothing right here. So we're all just sitting around waiting. But this corner is in the end where you want to be. The corner is 1658. And from time to time, there will appear right here something. And so when you use the spirit's whistle, these things appear. And you see that Scrapes has been dead. And says illusion magic. And that's about all that you can do. So then you come here to
Need something
Rexar.
tracked?
The only one that makes sense is a shapeshifter. So you tell that to Rexar, and then you have done. So make sure that you are using the idol if you want to search for things on your own. And the idol is great because it points you in the right direction. You can also look for all the other people, and all the other people will also help you figure out where it is that you're supposed to be going. The big problem now is you have to make it back to the fairgrounds on your own. So I won't make you watch me do that. Alright, here we are back at the fairgrounds. I used my Dalaran Hearthstone to go to Dalaran, and then went to Stormwind and then grabbed the portal.
Welcome, friend.
Come back here. The trail's gone cold.
Clear.
You turn it in,
Fashionistas to strut their stuff in the
and
fashion
we come back
frenzy.
tomorrow. So
Always
that's
glad to
the
help.
quest line. Hopefully it was helpful to someone. Let me know if there's an easier way to get back to turn in the quest than the way I did it. But again, break out your idol of Ona'ahra when you're searching for the papers, and it'll make them easier to find if you want to do this on your own. Hopefully you're having fun in the anniversary celebration. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Good luck and have fun.